All right, so guys, for your information, today we are outside of the studio, and I am somewhere very cool. I'm somewhere very cool like that. Sunday evening, as usual, and have to do our game. Our game is the Sammy Flex Connect on Sundays, and you know how we do it. Yeah. So once again, you are welcome. Maybe today is going to be a special day. Maybe today is going to be a special day. If you are lucky, today is surely going to be a special day. So I want everybody to be a part of it. Tell someone to also tell someone that we are sure going to have a very special day, and I want everybody to be a part of it. My name is Sammy Flex, and it is going to be an interesting day because I find myself in the house of this gentleman. Just so you know, this is where I find myself today. Uh-huh. Just so you know, this is where I find myself today. Sunday evening. I came here for some chit chat, some conversation, and time is up. And I've already promised you guys that if it is Summer Flex Connect, then we have to do it from location everywhere we find ourselves on a Sunday evening. As much as we have live, we are sure going to have a conversation from everywhere. So once again, you guys are welcome. Thank you for being a part of this. Tell someone to be a part of this. Share the link to your people, and let's have a convo. Let's have a convo. That is how it is going to be like. So, I'm in the house of Shatta now. I came here with Roland Amate. I came here with Koskoli, and we came to discuss on one or two. We came to listen to some of the songs on the Connect album, and we came here with some good news. And that news, I want to keep it hidden for the meantime because that good news will be coming online for you guys to see. Maybe tomorrow morning, we'll be sharing that news for you guys to see as well. So it is going to be that and connect. And that is how it is going to be like. But some one or two stories will be coming across even as we talk. You will sure be discussing some one or two areas that has been part of last week's agenda. You will sure be doing it. And I'm so happy that you are part of this. So welcome. In Team Dodu Solomon will be connecting you guys very soon. Yes, Chema will be connecting you guys very soon, and you would understand what we mean. And what we mean is to let you know that as friends, as colleagues in the industry, we just have to do some things together all the time. Mm. Rich Lip wanted to talk about the footballer who was in trouble for allegations or rape accusations, and the fact that he is now free. Yeah, we'll be talking about that. So, Richly, get ready to also join on the line. Let's talk about that. But apart from that, what I want us to do is to see if we can have some time with Shatawale today. That is what I'm also going to work out for. Let's see if we can have some intimate time with Shatawale today. At the moment, he's in the studio. And I decided to excuse myself a little bit so we can start the convo before I join them in the studio. That is what I'm trying to do. Yes. Let's see how we can do some one or two. So, Richly, Richly, we are still going to have a vibe. Yeah, we catch a vibe. Yeah, sure going to catch a vibe. No two ways about that. So, just so you know, Jonathan, you cannot hear me, right? Can you hear me now? Um, Jonathan is talking about my sound. Is it okay now? Let me know if it is okay now. I think maybe my hand, my finger was covering the microphone area. I want to believe. Maybe my finger was covering the microphone area. That's why it was not coming. But let me know if it is okay now. Now it's good, eh? Okay, Jonathan, thank you. So, like I said, I'm sure my finger, because of how I placed the phone, my finger was covering it, and it is like that here. So, like I'm saying, today I want us to see how best we can connect with Shatta because I happen to be in his crib. Yeah, that is where I am this evening. So I want us to see how we can connect with him, how we can also ask him some one or two if it matters most. Then you guys would also get that fine opportunity to interact with him because I know he has some sessions that he's been doing on TikTok where he gets to talk to some of his people, some of his followers on TikTok. Yes, I have not been active there, but I know he has been doing it, and that has been the story. So today we see how best we can achieve this as well. So you guys are welcome. I know yesterday Shatawale was live talking about Arnold Asamoah and some issues he had with him. Some of you have watched the live already, and I understand that it was a big deal. Yeah, I understand that it was a big deal. But on top of the agenda, if I let me also say this on top of the agenda, today you'll be looking at why our sounds or our songs as Ghanaian musicians are not cutting across on top of the agenda, beyond the fact that I would want us to see how best we can interact with Shatawale today. I'm also asking that how can we, how can we get our songs cut across the globe? Because our boys are doing well. They are putting in their best. They are doing everything possible to give us what we've been looking for. We've been supporting them in all that, but we still want to know why, despite all the efforts, our songs are not cutting across the globe. So these are the two things I want us to look at. I am in Chatawale's house, and I want to see how best we can. I remember one day someone suggested that I try to get a day so we can all have a conversation. So today, because I happen to find myself here and time is up for us to do the Sammy Flex Connect, I said yes, it will be okay for us to do that. But once again, I'm also asking that how can we get our songs cut across the globe? Why are our songs not going? Why are our songs not going? What is really the problem? Because we have been doing all that we can. Our boys are doing great songs. I came to Shatawale studio. I've listened to some of the songs on the Connect album and mind blowing. These are wonderful songs. These are great songs. And it is our hope that when these songs are finally released on the Connect album, it gets to where we want it to get to. But once again, there are so many people who are doing so great. There are so many people who are doing so great, yet their songs are not going. There are so many people who are doing so great, yet their songs are not going. So, what is the problem? Love is saying, can't you borrow a tripod stand? No, I'll be moving. So I will not be able to use a tripod stand because I'll be moving. I'm sorry about that. I'll be moving. Maybe I have to break the news to you guys so you guys know. You know, Majesty celebrated his birthday. I think was it Wednesday or Thursday, one of them, and we needed to bring Majesty to come to his father to also celebrate the birthday with the father as well. So that is actually why I'm here, and I wanted to hide that for now. I wanted to hide that for some time, but I'm sure I have to break it out to you guys so you know. So myself, Roland Amate, Koskoli, we went for Majesty, brought him here to come and spend some time with the daddy and also to cut his birthday cake as well. So I'll be making some movements. I'll surely be moving. As I talk to you, Majesty is in the pool with his sister. You know, Shatawale's first, his daughter, who is 13 years, the one who celebrated her birthday not long ago. She is also around because Majesty was coming here. Shatta invited, Shatta invited her to also be here as well. So she is also around, and the good thing is that it feels like a family reunion, and some of us are so happy to have initiated this because father and son relationship, nobody should break it. Nobody should try to come across them. So, love, There are tripods here, but I'll be moving, so I don't need to be static. I want to be used to, I want to be used to it so that you guys know exactly what you're about to do. So, Chemo, if you are ready, you can give us the link. If Chemo is ready, you can give us the link now. So we start vibing. Why are our songs not cutting across? I want us to have that conversation. Why are our songs not cutting across? And at the right time, I will make sure Shatta also joins us to be a part of this. Just so you know, I want to go to the studio so you guys just see them that indeed he's around. Just so you know, this is where we are. This is where we are today. Yeah. This is where we are. 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 Yeah, we are connecting. We are connecting with the world. We are connecting with the world. So later I'll join you guys. Yeah. So Fidelis is here. Let's see. Let's start a conversation with Fidelis. Hey, man like Fidelis. Man like Fidelis. Osara.
Ava,
Good man, everything cool?
yeah, I went to service, then I quickly take a nap.
Oh, very important. Very important. Rest is
Yeah,
good. Rest is good. Today, I
it's good
am in
though.
Shatawale's residence for some family reunion of a sort. So time
Yeah,
is up, and I've told you that when it comes to Sammy Flex Connect, it doesn't have a
yeah,
location. Everywhere we are, we will sure connect. So
yeah,
I'm trying to have a session with him as well. So maybe at the right time, I'll go into the studio and he would also be interacting with some of his fans who will be part of the Connect today.
yeah. You remember what the other guy said? The guy in the UK, he said Shatta should calm down when he's on. If he wants to do things like this,
Uh huh.
it's better than the ranting.
These ones are better than the ranting. Eh?
Yeah, So, Mr. Flex,
Yes, boss.
the the reason why your song is not cutting across,
Mm-hmm.
we don't have all the solutions. And
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you very well, majority of your artists, they don't know them here. I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling you the fact. Okay, now let me give you an example. You know that they have the back end of all these platforms.
Mm-hmm.
They know where their song has been played. They know where their song is being streamed from.
Mm-hmm.
That is what Nigerians uses, all these artists uses, and they have
Mm-hmm.
access to it from Boomplay, from Apple. This thing, they know where their song has been played, so they know that people are streaming their song in that particular place. That is how they use to organize all these shows. See, another thing that is also there is that the simplicity of your song matters.
Mm-hmm.
That is really um, relatability is also very, like, now. If you look at some of the songs that the Nigerians are singing, it's simple, it's easy for people to quickly jump on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you that is a Ghanaian would are like, it's easy for you to relate with. You know,
Yeah.
so it's something that they have to also look at, and you know, it's a lot of money to do promotion.
Mm-hmm.
Some American artists cannot do what some African artists are doing.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that? They have all the backings of other people, but they have to choose where to do like concerts or all those kind of things, because they have to look at the back end if we will be able to sell those tickets in those countries, in those regions, in those counties. You understand? So your song sometimes might not be because it's not English.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But it might
Mm-hmm.
also be because people cannot relate with it easily because it's not simple enough for it's not like you know it's not like something that people can like now I've been having a particular song on my head even when I'm sleeping. I've been trying to get it out from my head. I don't know why. It
Which song?
keep
Which song? Which song is that?
this song that this guy just sang. What's the name of this guy? Omale. Reason.
Omale. Okay.
I've been having the chorus on my head. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because then sometimes I would just be like, sometimes I would just sit down with my wife. I would just be singing the song. What is it? You understand? It's the I mean, what I can also say is that we don't know why your song is not cutting across. We don't know. And again, there's something that I think Ghanaian should be like should try and do. They should try and learn. This guy in London. Um, I watched your program yesterday when you were talking about why your son is not in CTV and everything. Say why your son is not cutting across, and
Mm-hmm.
then you mentioned something that about education that I told you. You were saying that some people were saying that we need to learn, we need to educate. I know you were
Mm-hmm.
talking about me anyway.
I know,
So,
right?
but so I to tell you, I listened to it yesterday. So this guy in London,
Fields.
Alodia,
Oh, okay.
Alodia.
I love that. Okay.
Alodia said when we put all our artists 20 together, we can't feel it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big statement from a country, from a man that loves his country, from a man that loves his country. He understands what he's saying. And if you look at it right now, is it not happening? People are
It is.
struggling to sell 900, 800. It's not like Ghanaians. Okay, let's assume that Ghanaians only wants to come there. Don't we have more than 5,000 Ghanaians to come to the show? Why are they not coming to the show?
Mm-hmm.
That's another issue. Before you even talk of, okay, people are not coming. What about our own people?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the issue that we also have to look. I have some Ghanaian friends here, Mr. Flex. I know them very well. When you look at their playlist, before you bring out before you bring out one Ghanaian music there, you have about 15 Nigerian songs there.
I see.
I am telling you the truth. It's
Mm-hmm.
not that because they don't want to be patriotic. It's just that they just feel this one is more relatable to them. Even why some of them are using broken Yoruba or what kind of music. They do it. I'm not selling my friends out, but that is the fact. But people
Mm-hmm.
have to know that it is not that they don't want to listen to your song. They just feel that it's kind of technical, it's too cumbersome, that they can't relate with it. The messages is always and I have some people here that tells me every time our artist is always fighting, Jari. That is what
Mm-hmm.
they say sometimes. They're always fighting. And they want every time that they want to fight, you know that somebody wants to release a project, you know? And
But
so
is it
I
Fidelis? Let's do this.
yeah, yeah.
Kelvin Boy has released a new song called Vero. I don't know
Zero.
if you have listened to the song.
I've not, to be frank.
Okay,
I've
so
not.
you right after this show, please try and spend some few minutes to listen to that song. Now,
Okay.
when you listen to that song,
Yeah.
everything that you think is the problem is solved in that particular song. The song
Okay.
is easy to relate.
Okay.
He sang it in English. Beautiful hooks, beautiful choruses. Sound is okay. He shot a beautiful video for that.
Yeah.
So they do all these things, and yet the problem exists, or the problem
Um,
persists.
sometimes if you look at
Because now sometimes I want to be in the shoes of the ordinary Ghanaian artist and ask myself, so if I were to be one of them, how would I feel? Knowing that it is the same thing we are doing. Sometimes we might even do it better than those who are making all the
who are
noise
doing
and
it,
making all
yeah,
the impact.
yeah,
So
yeah.
what is the problem? And
You know, you know, sometimes Mr. Flex is there might be you might have a song that people don't really like what you are saying, but the sound will be
mhm,
catchy. They might not like your sound, they might like your chorus.
Mm-hmm.
So if all those three things are missing, then somebody might not like your song. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? Okay, I told you the first time I listened to Shatta Wale's song, it was when I was in Nigeria. Even when he had a music with Burna Boy then, I didn't listen
Mm-hmm.
to them. When I was in Nigeria, when I was in Nigeria, Davido had the song Emma Dami Duro and everything. People were
Yeah.
asking me don't I know Davido? I said I don't know him. I was in Nigeria. I said I don't know him.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? For me, I don't have a particular singer, artist. The only thing is that when you sing a good song, if it's good, I listen to it. That is my own. You understand? So there are a lot of things in music, sound, your chorus, your music, all those things. I mean, those are the technicalities of music, which have to be right. If I don't like the way you sing it, I might like your sound. That will make me to dance to it. And some of the things that also like what you are saying about Kevin Boy now, it might not be because Kevin Boy's song is not good. It might just be that Kevin Boy is not pushing it enough to the people. You have to push something to the people. If you because you are the one that is selling it. People might not like it sometimes.
Sarah, they have been pushing because, in fact, I don't know what you mean by they are not pushing. They are pushing. They are
Yeah.
pushing. They are doing everything that an artist who has released a project should do. They do all these things. We see them going the
Well,
length
well,
and breadth of Ghana to push these
well,
songs.
well. And another thing I wanted to say also, just like the education part of it that I've been saying and every other thing, there are every time you do something, it has to be systematic. You don't just do something because
Okay,
people are doing it.
I hear you have your final minutes.
Yeah, but you have to do something that is, that is, yeah, you have to do it in a way that you know what you are doing. Like what people have been saying that Nigerians are deliberate. That is my business. I have to be deliberate with it.
Mm.
Everywhere I need to push it to, I will push it there. And also, they should try and show themselves more. They should go out there, do interview. You can't just put, okay, now how many interviews has he been doing with Vero's song? Probably he has been doing all kind of this thing. Then also, it mustn't have to be the world now. Let them take over the local people. Let them go to Benin Republic. Let them go to Togo. Let them go to Cote d'Ivoire. Are they listening to the song there also? Those are the questions that we should be asking now before we go further into the main place where the money is. So they need
Mhm.
to take charge of the countries around them. How many people knows Kevin Boy in Gambia? How many people know Kevin Boy in Kenya? How many people know Kevin Boy in South Africa? Those are also part of the introduction and the yeah, because every time you go around, you see that they are playing Nigerian music everywhere, topping their chart. Why? Because they go there on their channels. They go there to give interview. They go to the places where people can watch them.
Mm.
They put
Mm.
themselves in their faces. So, and even sometimes you might like the person, not even the song. Because of the person, personality, you might try to start listening to the song.
That's true.
But the song is there, but they don't know the people, the person behind it.
Mm.
So that is
Mm.
how it is. That is my own view. I might be wrong, but other people have their own view too. But
All right.
I wish Atawale's son, Majesty, a wonderful and glorious, prosperous life, and
Thank you.
he doesn't need to be a singer, but he can be who he wants to be. But
Thank you.
as a father, we know how it is, how passionate we are with our
Thank you.
sons.
I know. I know. In fact, I'll be. I tomorrow. I'll be showing you guys some of the video we have recorded when they met and the
Okay.
camaraderie between them, the kind of excitement between them. Like it's so lovely, and all these things were not happening. So we hope that we see more of that.
Mr. Flex, I hope
Mhm.
fully that Shatawale should spend time with his children. Let them be coming. Let him have a kind of agreement with their mothers. Let them be coming regularly.
That is what he wants. That is what he wants.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there were some blockades, but like I said, we are trying to solve all those things. So maybe after today, we'll be seeing more of this. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
All right.
All
Thank you
right.
so much,
I wish him
Fidelis.
well. I wish him well. I wish him well.
Thank you. I'll get him
Yeah.
on. Before I leave you, I'll get him on for some minutes so we share some one or two information.
Okay. Thank you. All
All
right.
right. Thank you so much, Fidelis
Bye.
Osara,
Yeah.
for coming through as well. You guys, this is Sunday Connect or the Sammy Flex Connect, and today we are streaming live from Shatta studio, where we are having a convo. Majesty is here. Hey, SKP Anokwa, Mr.
Hey,
Anokwa is
Mr.
right
Flex.
here.
How are you doing?
Mr. Anokwa, I'm good, and yourself?
Good, good. I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. So, how is everything
Great.
going with you this Sunday?
Everything is going so well. Decided to visit Shatawale today, and we are doing so good.
Oh, okay, okay, that's good.
Mm.
So, with a topic on the table
Mm-hmm.
about how why is our music not crossing over?
Yeah, today that is the solution we are all fishing for. We want to ask ourselves questions. We want to know the problem. Why are our songs not cutting across? Our boys are doing great songs. No two ways about that. Great songs. These boys are doing wonderful songs. Yet these songs are not going to places that they are supposed to go to. What is the problem?
Okay, so one time somebody told me something,
Mm-hmm.
and this kind of like relate to I mean, kind of like he was telling me something about real life.
Mm-hmm.
He said that when everything click for you and you are doing okay, don't ever think that because you are the most hardworking person or you are the most smartest person, you know what I mean, or you are the most, hardest person on this planet. Because no matter how smart you think you are, somebody is much smarter than you and they are not making it. No matter
Mm-hmm.
how hardworking you are, somebody is more hard worker working than you and they're not making it. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? No matter what you think you are or you're brilliant or whatever it is, somebody is
Someone
more
is
than
doing
you
more
by
than
this.
you.
Yeah, and it's not clicking. You know what I mean? So in this world, when it is your time, it is your time. No two ways about it. But we can also prepare ourselves so that when the time comes, what I mean, everything will just click. You know what I mean? So in this case, the question is, what are we doing to prepare ourselves?
Mm-hmm.
How we're preparing ourselves. So
Mm-hmm.
kind of like some time ago when I did say that, like, other countries, they've been able to institutionalize the music industry, and they have people go through some of the trainings. The other day I was watching, you guys discuss something, and Beef Nation. Beef
Mm-hmm.
Nation, says something that, oh, I think either him or Roland, they did say something saying that, uh, some of the musicians go through some form of training, learning how to play this, learning how to play drums, learning how to do like live music, learning how to do this. So by the time they get to the channel, or they will get the opportunity, they are full-fledged performing. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So, I mean, we have to prepare ourselves. And once we prepare ourselves and we're doing everything that we're doing, our music, will just go. And so I would say another thing too with us, the Ghanaians,
Mm-hmm.
I think that we are also a little bit because, when Osara was talking, he did
Mm-hmm.
mention something about how simple Ghana music is. You
Okay.
know what I mean? And I'm going to tell you this. I think that we as Ghanaians, this is the hard truth, but I think that we are very racist as fuck.
We are
I'm
racist.
sorry, racist. And let me explain why I say
You
we
mean
are
you
racist.
mean you mean Ghanaians are racist?
Yes, we are racist, or you can call it tribalism. You know what I mean?
Okay.
This, what I'm saying, you know what I mean? It can be a little bit controversial, but pay close attention to what I'm saying. You have people even denying or refusing for their loved ones to marry from different tribes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand me? And
Mm-hmm.
those things, like, it's right there. Like, some tribes think that they are better than the other tribes. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So we have this thing going on. So let's say if a musician comes across and that musician from a one particular tribe, and that tribe is not the most popular tribe. Do you understand
Mhm.
me? What do you think is going to happen? You know what I mean? And we don't consume all this, and sometimes too we some of the other tribes, their language, it is not widely spoken like that, and so
Mhm.
even once you do that, then we hate on you. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So let's say, for example, right now you are in Shatawale studio, so let me use Shatawale for example.
Mhm.
Shatawale usually sometimes when he sings, he has been very good to be able to, sing in a lot of languages, but sometimes he infuses some few, native language in there. Let's say sometimes he infuse some of the Ga,
Yeah.
words in there.
Yeah, he does.
Anytime, anytime that I watch people do a breakdown of Shatawale music, because they do not understand the Ghana language, they miss the entire music. They miss
Mm.
it. They miss it totally. Do you understand me?
Mm.
And these are typical Ghanaian people doing a breakdown. Do you
Mhm.
understand me? So what I'm saying is that we have this thing, a little bit embedded in us. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like sometimes, like what do you call it? Adam. Aigbe. When
Mhm.
Aigbe was singing, although that he was singing Aigbe, I do not understand Aigbe, but I love music, so I love his song. But
Mhm.
you can find somebody who say that because they don't like Aigbe or they don't like Aigbe, people will not even listen to that song.
Mhm.
And we have this little bitty thing going on in our industry, and we do it. And another thing too is we Ghanaians, because of our culture, is been we've been trained to love the visitor more than ourselves.
Mhm.
So we always love outside stuff. Do you
Mhm.
understand me? We always love outside stuff. Kevin Boy music is banging, but we would prefer to listen to some Nigerian music because it got a little bit different dialect. It
Mm.
have a little bit accent to it. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So
Mhm.
we love that. The way they say things, the way they mention things, we love it. So we go over there instead of listening to Kevin Boy song. You know what I mean? And sometimes some of our music breakdown, YouTubers, they
Uh huh.
come when somebody make a simple music, then they will come and say, "What kind of song is this?" This
Mhm.
is a trust song. But song
Mhm.
is not about you understanding the vividly of the word sometimes by just listening to, the melody, the way it flows,
Yeah.
the way it makes your
Yeah.
soul feel.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And I would say above all, music. If you talk to some of the musicians or every musician, they will tell you that music is a spirit. Music comes to them as vision. It comes to them. And when the song comes to a musician, they just do it because of the way it comes, and you don't know what that music is for and who is for. Everybody cannot do one particular music because
Mm.
we all love different type of music. You know
Mm.
what I mean?
Mhm.
So, I think that our song is doing what it's supposed to do. What I think we are lacking, it is just the fundamentals of the industry. And
Mhm.
that's my personal opinion. The fundamentals of the industry that will pretty much help this will help, transport our music to where it need to be. Because
Mm.
the musicians, they are coming out creating their own, doing magic with the sound. You know what
Mhm.
I mean? So we also have to do our part. Do you understand
Mm.
me? And
Mm.
just, listening to it. And secondly, I hope that all the musicians will get together, and get on the government and the telecommunication companies in Ghana, because
Mhm.
more data is a hell of expensive.
Yeah. Yeah.
If data is cheaper in Ghana and nobody in the world listening to Ghana music, but Ghanaians even stream their own music, that will be 30 million view a song.
Yes. At least, even if you are to divide it by two, say not everybody can stream. If half
Yes,
of the population even streams, that's about
thank you.
15 million for just every product that will be put out by a Ghanaian.
There you go. So, when it comes to the streaming and stuff like that, there's a lot of factors into it. And the factors is like right now, data has become, kind of like everyday use. Ghana need to be able to work on it to bring the data down because it's too much expensive for data. And
Mhm.
without data, right now, you cannot do anything because everything is online. And I think that is also part of the reason people are suffering because
Yeah.
that numbers is the metrics that they use to judge them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because
Yeah.
they will go like, "Oh, what time they release this? Look at the view, do this." Then they kind of downplay them. You know what I mean? So I think that our music is doing just fine. I listen to a lot of music. I listen to Ghana music. I listen to Nigerian music. I listen to music, whatever makes my soul feel good. But on the
Mhm.
other hand, I just relate more to Shatawale music.
Okay.
Just like Osara saying that it's relatable. And most of I think Shatawale throughout the years, most of his messages are kind of like a survivor song. People
Okay.
that are struggling, people that are
Mm.
coming up. Although every now and then he would do love song and every other song, but about to me more of the song that I listen to from Shatawale is more
Mhm.
of like lift up, lift your spirit up kind of song.
Mhm.
I like that. It makes
Mm.
you go through hard times when you're in
Mhm.
difficult times and
Mhm.
everything. So
Mm.
I
Bro.
think that
Mm.
I think they should do what they should do what they're doing. They should do it passionately, and they just have
Mhm.
to pretty much pay close attention to
Mhm.
details and make sure that everything that they are doing, everything counts. And we're going to
I don't
continue,
have some. You have some.
listening to their
Mhm.
songs.
Mhm. You have the car
You
key.
know, we,
Okay. Mhm.
yeah,
Sorry about that.
and we're going
Mm.
to continue. Well, we're going to continue listening to their song. But I
Mm.
think that we as a people need to do better, especially with Ghanaians and Ghanaians abroad and everything. We also have to do better. But just
Mm.
like Osara is saying, Bras, I want to tell you, man, there's a bunch of Ghanaians out here that we are here. Abrabonu nko yenti na enya ye dwane bahano. So we, so I'm gonna tell
Hey,
you, a lot
your
of
man
us
is
are
here. Your
struggling.
man is here. Your man is here.
Hey, Mr. Ro. Hey, Roland,
Go
take
ahead.
it.
No,
Take it.
he has a message for you. Talk to him. Oh, make one talk to me.
To you there.
Open your guy no more.
That guy. Charlie, keep up the good work, man.
Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
you guys are doing good. And congratulations on the Shakti thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
congratulations on Shakti thing. And I hope with you guys, with you guys handling stuff, things are going to be okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, man. Keep
All
up the
right.
good
All
work.
right. All
Yeah.
right. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Hey, Brasam, let me say one more thing before I go.
Say it. Mhm. Mhm.
Let me commend you so much. And
Mhm.
for some time that I started watching you, and ever since that, you left the radio show, and you
Mhm.
start your own thing. Almost all the guys around you,
Mhm.
you have been able to put them on the very nice level, and I
Mm.
really commend you for that. All
Thank
your
you.
guys are really eating. You not just eating, everybody, you sharing everything with them, and
Thank
that
you.
is very good. I really appreciate that. And
Thank you.
just kudos to you. Kudos to
Thank
you.
you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you so
we're
much.
always proud of you. All right, keep
Thank
it
you
up.
so much. Thank
All
you.
right,
Thank
have a
you.
good day. All right,
All
bye.
right. Same to you. Thank you so much, Mr. Knocker. That was some great compliment for me, man. Okay, let me go on to Mr. Joe in Chroma. Hardest guy. Hardest Shatawale fan. Oh my goodness. Is Mr. Nkrumah coming yet? Uh-huh. Today, I want you to give a message to your man, so
Oh,
because I remember you told me that one day you guys would want to have him on. And
yeah,
today we are here, so we are sure good to have him. We're sure good to have him.
yeah, yeah. Let me say good evening to you and fellow viewers and all that, and
Mm.
a very good evening to Shatta. I know he's around, so
I know, right?
a very good evening to him. I last week I made a comment. I want to tell Shatta Wale that
Mm-hmm.
having a house in East Legon is not his peak.
Mm-hmm.
He should be owning a private jet. He should be buying houses in UK and America.
Mm.
He has the talent.
Mm. Mm.
So for
Mm.
me, I do not want to see him bragging about a house in East Legon. That is just
Mm.
below the bar. He needs to
Mm.
aim high. And
Mm.
he can get it because he has the talent. Look, Brasame, look at Burner Boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
There is no way you can tell me Burner Boy has talent than Shatawale. This
Tell
afternoon,
them.
my wife and I were discussing it. What song,
Mm-hmm.
what is it that Burner Boy can do that Shatawale can do?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? You just tell me, what is it? There is nothing that Burner Boy can do that Shatta can do. There is
Mm-hmm.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But in order not to digress from the conversation,
Yeah.
one question I would want to ask: Shatta is doing dance hall.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that I'm giving you these three songs, and probably Shatta would have to answer why these songs did not hit high on top
Mm-hmm.
in terms of dancehall music? Ghost. Shatta Wale has a song called Ghost.
Okay.
There's Island. You know the Island song.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Penalty
Yeah. Yeah.
and the One Dawn song.
One
Why
down.
these
Yeah.
four songs did not hit top in terms of dancehall, and even I mean I would even say Island and One Dawn is a mini dancehall. But if you take the Ghost and the Penalty, you are looking at strictly dancehall music.
Mm-hmm.
Probably I would, if I am to answer the question I pose myself, is lack of promotion. Ineffective promotion. And I think probably that's one of our problems.
Okay.
We are not giving more attention, more promotion to the songs that is being released. And then
Mm-hmm.
the other thing is that, Brasami, I feel, you see, we are part of the people who are making Nigerian music grow.
Mm-hmm.
Because last time I watched your video, I hadn't listened to that Kevin Boy song. When I
Try,
watched your
try,
video,
try and listen to it. I beg
yeah,
you.
I went to watch it. That was last week when you were doing that editorial about Kevin Boy's
Mm-hmm.
issue.
Mm-hmm.
Brasami,
Yes,
if
that is. Then you
if
want to
I
sing?
wasn't
Okay.
if I wasn't from Ghana, or if I wasn't a Ghanaian, I would have said Kevin Boy is a Nigerian because the song is all fused with Nigerian stuff. The way
Mm-hmm.
Nigerians sing, the way Wizkid sings, that is all that is in that song.
Mm-hmm.
You see, so then if you take a foreigner who doesn't know anything about Kevin Boy, and now with the Nigerian domination, he would the same way also judge that this is a Nigerian person singing. So
Mm-hmm.
who gets the accolades? It's the Nigerian music industry.
Exactly.
So when Shatawale made that statement that we need to get our own brand, we need to get the line we are towing, and people disagreed with him, this is the result.
Mm-hmm.
Because you look at all our young boys who are coming, everybody is singing like this Nigerian, like the Wizkid voice, the Nigerian pidgin. That is it. And so you are giving Nigeria more recognition.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel we need to have our stand. We need to be
Okay.
who we are. Our English is not that kind of way our people are using to sing in the songs. Let us use
Okay.
our own English. Let us project who we are as people. Because,
Mm-hmm.
like the first caller said, some Nigerians are singing in Yoruba and all that in their language. And they
Mm-hmm.
are going far. Why can't we believe that if we sing in Tree, or if we sing in Ewe, if we sing in Ga, whatever, or in my native language in Zima, we can go far?
Mm-hmm.
Because at
Mm-hmm.
the end of the day, it's not about, sometimes not just about the words, it's about the melody. It's about, the way, me, I don't, it's not more about the song, the things you say in the way. It's about how the beat goes, about how the melody goes.
Mm-hmm. It's
Where
Majesty still in the pool. He's done. So he's no more in the pool, right? So can we cut the cake now? Okay, so ask whoever is around if they are ready. Let me, so I call Shatta, then we cut it. Sorry, Joe. Sorry, Joe.
no problem. So
Mm.
I think you recently we heard about the Grammy thing when Grammy brought in High Life. Then all of a sudden, hey, Ghana, now we need to target High Life. So for us, everywhere the thing swings to, we are chasing it. So it
Mm-hmm.
looks like we don't know what we want.
Mm-hmm.
So it is only when we know what we want, then we can look at the problems. But when we are swinging left, right, center, whether we are doing hip life, we are doing Afro hip hop, we are doing Afro beats, we are doing dancehall, and even the dancehall thing, the dancehall. Last time I was watching your thing, I wanted to ask you: is it just that when people speak in patois, then it means they are doing dancehall, or what?
Mm-hmm. No, it is about the beat, the kind of rhythm, and the style. When you are doing raga, that is dancehall. It is not just patois. You
Yeah,
can do
but then,
dancehall and
well,
still.
some of us, for me, I'm young though, but I like dancehall music
Okay.
because me, I'm that radical type.
Mm,
So I
I see.
like that radical kind of thing. But the dancehall I'm listening to, the guy, the Sconzy guy you brought on
Yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah.
is
That's called the
very
guy.
talented. But I don't think
Mm-hmm.
he's doing dancehall. He's doing reggae, like Stoneboy is doing reggae.
Mm,
You
mm,
understand? They are doing reggae, and we
mm.
need to have that differentiation. Because if we wake up and everybody think we are doing dance, or the fact that they are speaking patois, they say they are doing dance, or it's because for me the dance all I know is that thing that you see boom boom. You see that kind of thing where you see that something not
Uh,
like that.
I'm sure someone called Joe. Joe, someone has called you. Someone has called you, innit?
Hello, Brasami.
Someone called you, right?
Yes, I had a call. I had a
I
call.
know.
Yeah, so I would end here. Let me wish a belated birthday to the kids, Shatta's kids, and
Good.
let me wish Shatta to all the best. I
Mm-hmm.
want him to get up there because for me, he's my man. For me, it's not about Ghana music, it's about Shatta music. That is it.
Nice
So
one.
I want him to get on there. Yeah, anytime I will not go to anybody's gig or anybody's show. When Shatta is in UK, I'll go to his gig. I don't
We
care
are
whether you
coming.
call me.
We are coming in October. Watch out for us. We are coming in
Yeah, I
October.
will be there, brass. I mean, I will be there. Shatta is my
I
man
know.
because,
I
like,
know.
like the second caller just said, you see, Shatta's song is about life.
Mm-hmm.
Shatter's song is about life. It's not about any. It's about how. If you listen to Tupac, and that's what Shatter represent. Tupac, the way
Mm-hmm.
Tupac was
Mm-hmm.
singing, that's what Shatter. It's about elevating the person from all shackles. It's about
Mm-hmm.
inspiring the person, and that's what Shatter is all about.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you very much. We want him to get on with the work. We pray that God will bless him. We pray that
Amen.
a very good record label will come to his side so that his song
Amen.
will be up there. Because if Shatta should get the right connections, oh my God,
Uh-huh.
he will be the
I
next
know.
Tupac
It will
Shakur.
happen. It will
I'm
happen.
I'm telling you. Thank you very much, Brass. I mean, thank you so much.
Thank you, Joe. Thank
All
you,
right.
Mr. Kuma. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, someone called him and he couldn't finish the conversation with his image on, as usual. Let me go on to Nello Abe. Let's get Nello Abe on the line. We are still talking about how or why our music is not cutting across. That is what we are looking at today. Why are our Ghana songs not cutting across? What is really the problem? And we are sharing ideas. The fact that our guys are doing so well, but their songs are not going. Mr. Abe, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Brother Sammy.
Legman, hope you are good. Mm-hmm. Um,
Yeah,
I, yes. So you are online now. Let's listen to what you also have to tell us. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you also hear me? Oh, Stabby, I'm sure your internet is a problem. Mr. Abe's internet is a problem. Sorry about that. Mr. Abe's internet is a problem. Let's see if he can get a good location so he comes back again. But if you want to be a part of it, it's just a matter of you clicking the link on the comment section. We have pinned a link at the comment section. Just click on it and be part of the convo. And Shatta Kobe, the real Shatta Kobe is in the building.
Hey, what's up? Sammy.
Yay, big man
Hey,
Shatta Kobe is in the building.
yeah, what's up? What's up?
Big man, everything cool.
Today, I see Roland around.
Yeah.
Hey,
Today we are the studio, man.
oh, that's good. Are you guys recording something?
No, we don't record, but
Hmm?
we are doing the things behind the scenes. You know what
the,
I
the,
mean?
the catch up things, no need.
And you see that thing. We see that thing.
Ah,
But first, Kojo King says I should extend his gratitude to you. He says you've done something big. Something big he's still not mentioned yet, but he's only saying it is big.
It
He
is
said it is big. Like music is big.
big. I hope Roland is doing well.
Yeah, Roland is doing well. Roland is doing
Yeah.
well. Roland, your power bank is it working? Let me go and check. I better go. Roland
Oh,
has
no
given me a
problem.
power bank, but looks
And
like
yeah,
your
Juma.
power bank. The power bank is not banking. Roland, your power bank is not banking. Why? Ah. Hey, Shatta, this is one of your biggest fans. Shatta Kobe. That be his name. Shatta Kobe. That be Shatta Kobe.
That's my man there. That's my man there.
Wow, everything cool.
Everything cool yourself, Charlie.
Yeah, we did. We do
Good, good,
listening
good.
party for me, so we did. Yeah, my team is
Okay.
here.
Nice.
I'll
Yeah.
come back to you guys. Why is it not working now? If I go off, I still get 10% left. If you come on, return. Okay, let me see if that one works. Sorry, today I'm not home, so it looks like my
Oh
battery
yeah. It can't be bended.
my battery is trying to fail me. But
Roland,
I
that
have to
man.
put it on, eh? Unless you hold, yes, you hold both. No, but the thing day or four, it's supposed to. It's an automatic. Oh. It charge automatic out. But it's like the thing for day on, innit? Hey, Roland. A power bank, basa say one kasa. Yeah, Charlie, I couldn't,
Hey.
I couldn't. We have been driving around town. I forgot to even charge my phone. Sorry about
Oh
that.
yeah. I think it's a busy day. Yeah.
Mm.
Good. And I heard Majesty is also there with his birthday.
Yeah. We are actually about to cut
Well, at
birthday
least
cake.
I'm happy for it. I'm happy for it. At least.
Yeah, Charlie.
Yeah.
This is part of the job.
Yeah.
The artist should be good mentally,
Yeah.
emotionally,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if that family thing is still going to hang, it is not going to be a good thing. And we've
Yeah.
seen today, we came here and we've seen how happy the house is. Everybody's happy. Like
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is this is
Yeah.
this is what you want.
Yeah. I was happy when I heard this, and I was like, wow, it's a good thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Well, let's go to today's discussion.
Okay.
The end and short is record labels, Rasam.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I heard your topic, I went to do a research on the top three artists in Nigeria. Yeah, Rasam. It will
Mm-hmm.
surprise you that yeah, all these three artists. Let me start with Burna Boy. Burna Boy is
Mm-hmm.
with his own record label, Sony Music, and
Mm-hmm.
HKN Music, and RCA Records and Columbia Records. Basami.
Mm-hmm.
Five record labels.
Mm-hmm.
Five, one person. C
Mm-hmm.
for Wizkid. Wizkid is
Mm-hmm.
four.
Mm-hmm.
Starboy Entertainment,
Mm-hmm.
RCA
That
Records.
and that is his personal,
Yeah,
like more or less like his label,
yeah.
yeah.
Then Empire Mate Entertainment and London Distributing Company. Now,
Mm-hmm.
also four. Now, when you go to Burna Boy,
Mm-hmm.
he's with Atlantic Records, Warner Music, Algeria, and then Spaceship. It is for him. That's what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
When these kinds of record label are supporting you, even your trust music will penetrate. If these companies now, Atlantic, Warner Music, CR are the top leading record labels currently in our music space, right? That's what I mean. And so if you
Mm-hmm.
are plugged into these people, that's what I mean. Oh yeah, then you would achieve it.
Yeah.
Because I tell when people say language, I laugh. That's what I mean. Fancy Gadam is singing in his native language. Where is he? It is not language. It is not whatever. It is a language comes in when going to win the Grammys and that prestigious awards. That is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But aside that, all you need is money.
Mm.
Now let me give you an example. Burna Boy is about to play his show, the one he cancelled in Holland.
Netherlands.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Imagine, if you go through TikTok, boom, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's flashing with you 24/7. When you go to Instagram, boom, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook cry their self cry.
Mm-hmm.
With Twitter the same. So you see, just one show, all the social media is activated
Platforms
on
are
this.
active. pushing it.
It tells you the power of record labels. That's what I mean. So if these people are filling stadiums, I'm not surprised. Because imagine now everybody's on his phone. Do you get it? And so the
Mhm.
more you see their apps, you are who is this person? Let me go buy ticket and watch him. Now that's what I mean. Sakura is playing shows in London, but without this massive promo.
Mhm.
But if people say our music did not cut across, to me, I say it's a lie. Our music cut across, but not to large audience.
Not to a large audience.
Yes.
So explain it. If you say it cuts across, not to a large audience, so then what is your meaning of cutting across?
So therefore, now our music cut across to people they follow us.
Reliance Power Bank is still not banking on. Yeah. Mhm.
So
And I don't want to be inside because so many conversations are going on. You
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah,
go out there, some of them come out. It will not be good.
yeah, 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 yeah.
You know what I mean, man?
It's like a sellout.
I know, and I don't want to go use my show to kill the vibe in there. If I go in there, I'll kill the vibe. So I decided to excuse myself here at the right time. Then I go in there. Then
But won't you get any cheddar from Shatta?
is that
Won't you get any cheddar from Shatta?
Shatta doesn't have a power bank. Every day he takes my power bank. Shatta doesn't have a power bank unless I charge in the studio. But if I go charge there today, it means I have to sack them or
Yeah,
they have to keep quiet. And
yeah, yeah,
maybe I would
yeah.
have to go into the car if it becomes a
Yeah,
trouble.
maybe
I'll,
so.
I'll run to the car.
Maybe so. Yeah, maybe so.
Mm.
So yeah, the cut and short is as I was saying, our music cut across but to a targeted audience. Let me give
Mm-hmm.
an example. When last year when a friend saying party in the park was held, last time you saw
Mm-hmm.
how the party was jamming. That is targeted audience, as in Ghanaians.
Mm-hmm.
That is why if you go to London and then Alodia wants to invite you, he will take you to the bars, restaurant to meet the Ghanaians there.
Mm-hmm.
So our music cut across, but to a targeted audience, which are Ghanaians, and people follow us. But the likes of the Burna Boys, their music cut across everywhere because on every platform their music being are engineered there. But if you move to any shop here in Holland, you
Mm-hmm.
hear Burna Boy, you hear Rama, you hear Whisket. You can't tell me that is for free. No, no, no. It's being sponsored by their record labels.
Mm-hmm.
So until we begin to enjoy those, freebies from record labels, we will cut across, but it will be partially. It won't be fully
Mm-hmm.
like the. That's why we can sell out the O2 Arena,
Mm-hmm.
but we can sell the Indigo because we have a targeted audience like Ghanaians and people who follow us. So yeah, just few. You get it now. And so until we have this huge plug and huge money record label, Basami, for the music, for the product, we have them, Basami.
Mm-hmm.
We have the product, we have the music, except the money.
Mm-hmm.
Because Basami, you can't tell me Kevin's Boy Vero is not a beautiful song.
Charlie,
You,
Charlie,
you, you can't tell me that.
I'm just imploring everybody who has not listened to that song to listen to it,
Basami, you
and
can't tell
and
me.
they will just love it. Everybody, whoever is listening to this and has not listened to the Kevin Boy song, please do, and you get my cry.
Beautiful song, but money, where's the money to elevate that music?
Mm-hmm.
There's nowhere to be found. You get the rest of me. And so give let's study music, get hold of this music and give them a month. Chai. Chai. Kiss Daniel's Buga
Buga, yeah.
was no better song than Kelvin than Vero by was no better song. But except
Mm-hmm.
money was engineered. But I mean, see the things Kiss Daniel did with the song. So as an artist, all you need is that big push, that heavy say, okay, take this 1 million, activate the music with. And to talk about Basami, I was listening to George Britain's interview on how he activated Kamedo's song. Basami, he
Mm-hmm.
said that Kamedo's songs was activated hugely on fans, and he said 1 million CDs.
1 million cities.
Yes. So if he had no money to activate the song would have died in Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
because there was money to push the song up, see where the song got to. Now he's at Headies.
Yeah.
So just because of 1 million, he's at Headies. He has performed around shows. So again, like in Promise, Terminator, damn, another massive song. But for the money, I told you.
Oh, even with Kim Promise song, I'm sure the agenda is still on. The agenda is still on. Let's see how that one will go.
Let's see. But that's what me see in this space we are now. If you slow on promo, other songs will overtake you. So you never buy. That's why the Nigerians are winning on. You never buy Kim promo everywhere. So before you drop your next song, it's already there already. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
But if you
Mm-hmm.
wait until right now, this Terminator song, if any song is being released, I say you know it already.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a huge song released now, that Terminator song would struggle
Yeah. Yeah.
or struggle.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me give you an example. You see, Kevin Boyce is not winning because of his strategy. He's not promoting it enough. If you are doing massive promotion like Terminator will be a bit struggling. And you know our industry, we are quick on jumping on things, not maintaining things. So you say so until we have that push record labels and those things, that's I mean, you will do the good music, you will love it, but the push will always be a problem.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
so
Mm.
yeah,
Mm. Mm.
you can make the fan music, you can make the Terminators, you can make the roads, you can make the Into the Futures, you can make whatever. But without the typical push, that's I mean,
You'll not get there.
nah.
Well,
So yeah,
I'm
that's my
happy.
two
I'm
cents.
happy you listed. You gave us some fantastic points. Comparing the record labels and all. I think these are some serious riches you just put out. So
Yeah, that's I mean,
let's see how best.
yeah. So okay, I was like, okay, let me check the reason of this powerful song because that's I mean, yeah is not a big song. Yeah. Well, it was
Mm.
plugging in summer stages, that's I mean, and it became boom. So I'm like, okay, why are these people winning? So I checked their record labels, their backings, and you. Forema is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Forema is crazy.
Mm.
Sarkodie single, Shatta single, Stoneboy, Def Jam. Now it's catching up fire, But let's hope and see what
Mm.
happens with Stoneboy. I hope many things will happen because of his affiliations with Jeff Dam. If he pulls through, fine. If he pulls through, then maybe let's see what happens in the next futures. Yeah.
Well, thank you so
Thank you.
much,
Thank you. Thank
Shatta
you.
Kobe, for that one. I really appreciate you. Let's do it again next week, yeah? Thank you. Let me see. Maybe I want to see if I can um get Shatta to say one or two before we wrap up because I don't see. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'll do one more. I'll do one more person. Then we see how best we can. Um, it's like settings just changed, and I don't know what is wrong. My my looks change. How I'm supposed to appear has changed here. Look like everything is different today. Struggles all over. Yeah. Rich lip, the soldier man. Military rich lip. Bro, how are you doing? How are you doing, bro? Oh, today your internet is failing. I can hear you, but your internet is not stable. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Hello, Rich Lip. Uh-huh.
Hello, I'm here.
Your internet is not stable. Oh. No. Maybe Rich Lip would have to. I pray he calls back. Hey. Oh. I saw for the first time Gideon Buadi getting through. Oh, he couldn't come. Rich, hello, Rich. Hello. Nah. Um, looks like today the issues plenty, and not be only my side. The issues plenty for every side. All right, so you can also try to come through. Um, you can also try to come through. You can also try to come through, and let's see how best we can still look for the solutions as to why our music is not cutting across. And today we are live from Shatta Wale studio. Like I'm saying, I would want him to have a session with us as well. Rich Lip is still trying, but his network is failing. Yes, Gideon, buddy, I saw you, Gideon. I saw you trying. It came, but it went off again. I don't know what happened. I saw your call. It came. Rich Lips and an internet hardware. What is happening today? Rich, Philip, today the internet is failing you. Why? Where are you today? No. Uh, well, all right. So, um, I don't know whether I don't know what the problem is though, because I am okay here, and the people at the other side are struggling to enter. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Not too sure what is happening, but let's see who. Oh, Tiny. Someone is asking about Tiny. Tiny is not here today. Oh, Rich Lip says some heavy rain. Charlie, what is happening? Summer and everywhere, rain and storms. Why? This is summer. It's supposed to be sunny. What is happening to you guys in the West? It is summer and everywhere is supposed to be sunny and hot.